I am Reverend Nancy Dibelius of the United Methodists of Upper New York. The next two videos will explore a practice known as the Examen. The Examen is a highly structured practice that originated with Ignatius of Loyola in the 16th century. The practice has two specific steps. The first step is known as the Examen of Consciousness. The second step is known as the Examen of Conscience. The intent of this practice is to notice the ways in which God has been present in your life to help you become more sensitive to those moments and more aware of the invitation God may have for you in those moments. As you focus your attention on the God moments in your life, you will become more aware of those moments as they are occurring and more present to God in all of your life. In this video, I will introduce the first step in this practice, an Examen of Consciousness. The video that follows will introduce the second step, an Examen of Conscience. In the first step, you will focus on your awareness of God throughout your life. Do you recognize God in the moment? As you become aware, reflecting back, of the moments that you did not recognize God, what was happening within you at the time? How was that different from the times you were aware of God? I will explain the steps of the practice and then invite you to begin the practice at the end of the video. The first step with this practice is to choose a period of time, starting with the present moment and moving backwards through the time period. It is easiest to begin this practice with a relatively short period of time. I would suggest starting with 24 hours. Quiet yourself and take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes and take a few moments to appreciate the silence. Invite God to be present with you. Look back over the last 24 hours, beginning with the present moment. Let each hour gently pass by your awareness. Pause between each hour. As you move backwards, try to notice the presence of God in the day and your own way of participating in it, missing or resisting God's presence. Then ask yourself, what am I noticing that I have taken for granted during the time period? What feelings and thoughts are emerging? When you are ready, journal about your insights, noting what happened or didn't happen, specifically noting those moments that you now recognize as God moments, but did not recognize them as such in the moment. How will this help you be better able to recognize God in each moment?